Hey everybody, it's John here for Music Biz Master, and today I'm recording this video on my cell phone because my MacBook has had kind of a problem with memory, and if you haven't noticed on my last couple of first videos, it's been really laggy, and that's because I need a new computer or a new webcam, and it's just getting a little annoying. So I'm coming to you from my cell phone. I wanted to talk to you today about creative collaboration in the music industry and being an independent artist or producer or whatever, and really utilizing the connections you may make or you already have. It's virtually impossible to survive in the industry without knowing friends. It is an industry where it's all about who you know and what you do with the things you know and who you know. And because very few people are a jack of all trades, you're probably going to need somebody that is a good, editor, a good recording engineer, a good photographer, maybe a good writer, and everything like that. You can have experience in everything, but, you really want to make friends with the people that know the most, that are most experienced in it. And so I'm here to encourage you to go out and, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Most people are nice. There may be a, what can you do for me? And sometimes, or what can you do for me kind of mentality with the people that you meet. There's a lot of sacrifices because this industry is about, what can you offer for me? So sometimes you have to take a pay cut working at charity, just to get your name out there. And that can be like, why am I doing this for free? I'm worth this much money, per hour or, whatever, per project. But the reality is that you have to prove yourself in this industry. It's all about establishing yourself and saying, hey, you know what? You don't know me that well, but let me give you a reason to kind of like what I do. Hey, I noticed this. Can I help you out in any way? More times than not, they're going to say, yeah, please. We can't offer you much. And then you say, well, it's okay. You're paying your dues, and you hope, there's no guarantee, but you hope that next time they'll remember you. And they'll say, hey, Joe Schmo really did a nice job. I remember that guy, and let's see. It's very rare that you could run your brand by yourself. It's almost impossible. And social media allows you to make friends halfway around the world, and you never know what that friend halfway around the world may be able to help you with. It is incredibly powerful to have social media platforms, and really just, you never know who's gonna like your status. Maybe that person is a godsend. It is really up to you how much or how many connections you want to make. The more the merrier. The more cards you're playing with, the better chances you have at success. So that's all I really had to say in this video. What are your thoughts? How do you personally go out there and make connections? Is there something I'm missing in talking about connections? Creative collaborations. Your thoughts. And next time when I'm here, I'm thinking about talking a little bit about maybe the recording process, getting more into the technical aspects. I've been holding that off because I feel like I need to screen share some things to really see what a session looks like. But once again, finishing the conversation here about what would you do to make your connections more viable and more tangible. The conversation doesn't end here. Go in the comments and let's discuss this later on. Until next time, this has been John for Music Biz Master. Thanks for watching, and I'll be here tomorrow for another video.